Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a first impressions of the new Drugstore foundation from L'Oreal. It is the Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. What is with the long foundation names lately? And I also have the powder to go with it. Basically, I had bought this a long time ago when I did my What's New at the Drugstore haul and completely forgot to do a review and first impressions for you. Whenever I try a new foundation, especially, I always use a primer. It just helps protect your skin, gives it that little extra buffer room. Today, I use the Professional. It's something I really like from Benefit and I want to use it up because I have so many other ones to try out. So we're gonna get into it. I'm going to just use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to apply this. It's a brush I really like. You can get it at the drugstore and we're gonna get into it. Just so you guys know, I'm in the shade 105 Natural Beige. No idea if this is going to work. Ooh, it's very liquidy. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna shake it up now. Try new foundations from the drugstore. You just never know. That might be very yellow for me. Okay. First impression, the color is a little yellow in real life. I know on camera it doesn't look super off, but I had to bring it pretty down onto my neck. It is a little hard to buff in as well. I feel like this would work better with a little damp beauty blender action going there, just because I definitely had to work the foundation into my skin. I'm not quite sure if it's because the color match wasn't perfect or if it's because it's the matte formula and I haven't applied any powder yet. So I'm liking this. I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and then apply the powder over it and do a check-in. Just so you guys know, I am starting this a little late. It is 2:15 in the afternoon. The rest of my makeup on, and I have to say I didn't even apply the powder yet because I honestly don't feel like I need the powder. I'm looking in the mirror and it's definitely a full coverage foundation. I don't actually like it very much on first impressions, but I'm gonna wear it to see how long it wears, if it's really a long-lasting stay matte foundation. I know you guys can't tell on camera. I'm gonna do a close-up in a second, but it looks really cakey on my face. I mean, on camera it looks fine from here, I think, for you guys. It's just not something that I typically prefer in my foundation. I know I don't have to really set it right now, but I'm going to. It is 200 Natural Beige, and this is also a matte powder. I'm just gonna dust it on. So you can see the finish actually isn't awful once I put the powder on because the powder really made it nice and smooth. It just looks really cakey on my nose right now. Hey guys, it is now, what time is it?
I don't know.
Crap.
If you look, you can see the Louis Vuitton in the background that kept my wallet for a month.
Whatever. 7:42 in the evening. I'm at the mall because I had to return a item at Sephora, and then of course I bought 2 lipsticks. So that didn't save any money. In fact, I spent more money. But I'm doing my check-in. The foundation's definitely looking really good, and everyone's looking at me funny because I'm doing this in the middle of the day or in the mall. So the foundation's wearing really nice. I haven't used a blotting sheet or touched up. It's definitely mattifying and keeping it matte. Nothing weird. How does it look?
Good.
Looks good. Still kind of heavy for my taste, and this is bad lighting, so still looking good. I'll see you soon. Okay guys, so I'm now back. It is 10 p.m. in the evening. I've had the foundation on for about 8 hours and it's still going really strong. I think I still have a couple hours wear with no problem, no touch-ups or anything like that. I haven't used a blotting sheet, I haven't used powder or anything, and I think it's holding up really well, especially in my T-zone where I normally get really greasy, and around my nose where foundation usually starts falling apart on me. However, I have to be completely honest, this foundation is too much of a full coverage matte foundation for me personally to be wearing on a day-to-day basis. This is not going to work probably for dry skin. I'm not sure. I would suggest keeping the receipt and buying from somewhere that you could return it. I never recommend matte finishes for dry skin. If you have really oily skin, I think this would be really good to try out, especially if you have really oily T-zone and forehead. This might be a good option to kind of use a beauty blender and just apply there and sheer it out the rest of your face. It really is a long wearing matte formula, which is what L'Oreal made this to be. So in that sense, they did their job. It's held up, it's matte, it's long wearing, and it feels great. Like, it doesn't feel cakey or made up. I just don't like the way it looks in person because it definitely looks like I'm wearing foundation. But I do want to talk to you guys about the powder. I really, really like this powder. I think this powder is amazing. It is so silky, so smooth, so flawless. I'm really shocked because when you see like a pro matte powder, especially when the foundation is so heavy duty, I don't expect the powder to be so lightweight, but yet oil absorbing and mattifying without being cakey or drying. So I definitely highly recommend this powder. I think it's a great option. You could use it to set, you could use it just on its own with some concealer, or you can keep it in your purse with another foundation that might not be as mattifying. Because with this, once you apply these two, you don't need to carry it. It's not going anywhere. So you're good to go. You don't need to keep this in your purse. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited to have Christina. Hi! From Style by Wild, and you just reached 1,000 subscribers.
I did! Yay!
So, yeah, she just started her YouTube channel and she has a gorgeous